So if you remember, I told you that people are going to skim your article first before they actually decide if yes or no, they are going to invest 5 minutes of their life into reading your article. So one of the mistakes that I see making writers on Medium all the time is to describe subsections in the subheaders, right? So let me just show you an example. Let's head over to my Medium account right here. Let's click on this article. Hey, I'm interested. Like, how can I make $100 a day with writing? And then actually look at this. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm simply going to skim, right? And I'm going to look at is, okay, this, and then basically this, right? So why most writing goes unnoticed, right? On this very specific platform, stop chasing followers, earning big in the writing world, the art of self-persuasion, launch your almost passive income machine. Like, if you actually look at this, you can actually treat, and you can actually look at those subheaders as headlines, right? Which means they are not revealing exactly what I'm talking about in the subsection. So the only way to actually understand and fulfill on the promise and actually see, okay, what's behind this title right here is to read the article. You're forcing the reader to read the article. If I told you, if like, let's say I change this, let's say instead of why most writing goes unnoticed, solve a problem, right? So solve a problem. Okay, cool. Write on a platform that you enjoy, right? Like you already have like what the key takeaways of the section. So, oh, okay, my writing needs to solve a problem. Okay. I need to write on a platform that I enjoy. Okay. And then like stop chasing followers. It's kind of, okay, like what should I do instead? Right? If like this was, hey, build a list, build an email list, right? Oh, okay. I have to write on a platform or build an email list. Okay, I got it. Click away, right? You're basically forcing people with your subheaders to read the article. So how do you actually do this? Well, I have a prompt for that, and I'm going to show you the prompt right here in action. So let me just paste this right here and simply going to run it. So again, you want to choose the latest GPT model, right? Don't do this with 3.5. And then you're simply going to hit enter. As you can see, now it asks you, hey, please go ahead and share the subsection of your article that you want subheader ideas for. So simply going to go back to my article, and I'm going to do this subsection by subsection, right? So let me just copy this, right? And add this right here. So the main idea of this last paragraph right here, let me just bring out my outline right here. So you have my article. So the last one right here is writing with AI alone would make you dumb. And as you can see, writing with it may make you miss on insights and iterations, right? So this is the main idea. In the final article, it turns out writing with AI alone would make you dumb. Okay, how that? Well, you have to read the article, or you have to read the subsection, right? So I'm simply going to paste the subsection. And now I will generate a few suggestions on how to write this specific subheader. So number 9 is a good one. The unexpected benefits of a daily writing ritual. Oh, interesting. What is that? Right? It didn't really grasp enough the AI angle to it. However, I could easily follow up and tell it that, hey, I want this to be more focused on the AI kind of things, right? First is never the best, is also not a bad idea, right? So why is that the case? Like, well, you have to read it, right? And you can then just take it from there. And let's just take a look on how Claude would have handled this, right? Here is the prompts. Here is my subsection. So this one, writing isn't what we think it is. This is not a bad one. Why AI can't replace human writers yet? Don't write until you read this. You'll never guess how the pros write. The surprising secret to better writing. Well, it was pretty, like the suggestion right here are better than ChatGPT, right? So you always want to compare and see where can you find something interesting. But yeah, this makes writing the subheaders way easier. And yeah, hope that this was helpful. I see you in the next lesson.